Alright, we're back.
This is Catch 1913.
And I'm Ghostyfilms.
And we're Let's Playing the Curse of Monkey Island, or Monkey Island 3.
Yeah.
In the last episode, Dan gave the ring to Elaine. She turned into a gold statue and was stolen. So now we gotta go find them pirates.
Yeah, the mangy pirates.
They're called the mangy pirates. As you can see, there's their thing right there, Dan.
We can't go over there yet.
Yeah, we gotta go look into the town.
Yeah. Puerto Pollo. I wonder if the child labor laws are over yet.
They're never over. That's why they're laws, unless the governor passed them.
Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy.
My first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell.
Swell.
Hi, my name's Kenny. Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel.
Oh, you got all
And
those
best
wooden
of all,
nickels, Dan.
I have a bottomless mug policy.
Ooh, a
That
bottomless
does sound like
mug
a good deal.
policy.
Does that mean that you can have as many
Is the lemonade
as you
good?
want?
I think so.
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Whoa.
Wow.
Creepy and weird.
What it is?
I don't know, Dan. I never put leeches on my tongue. I usually
What's the
put
lemonade
them
good
on
for?
my,
It's a dandy tonic for scurvy. It'll cure all your symptoms, including but not limited to gradual weakening, aching muscles, sunken eyes,
Bloody
painful gums,
diarrhea, right?
ashen
Yeah,
skin,
that's always one
loss
of 'em.
of teeth,
I always
internal
drink lemonade
bleeding,
for my bloody
the
diarrhea.
reopening of old wounds, diarrhea,
Always the
kidney
diarrhea,
failure,
kidney failure,
fainting,
classic.
halitosis, and death.
Yeah, if you have sudden death from this lemonade, please contact your doctor.
Will it cure evil pirate curses?
No,
It's funny when
But
they
it has
say
a
that.
refreshing citrus flavor with
like
no
going
unpleasant
dead.
aftertaste.
Yeah, let me call my doctor while I'm dead.
I'd like to buy some
I'd like to buy
lemonade.
some lemonade.
Yeah, bye.
Sure, we have a bottomless mug policy, you know.
So you can come back
That'll be
all
a
you
nickel.
want. Is that how that works, Dan?
Oh,
Oh.
I think we've been ripped off.
Wow, what a jerkhole.
Hey! There's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy.
Yes,
Whoa,
he did.
this guy-
And there are
he's-
no refunds.
We got hustled.
Why, you little...
No,
Thank
he
you.
technically
Come
got
again.
a little more hustle than we did. I mean, shit, he's got a wooden nickel now. What's he gonna do with that, Dan?
I don't know.
What are you gonna eat it? Bite his teeth, and you know how they used to bite their teeth when they got metal or something, right?
Yeah. Mud puddles. It's gotta be useful for later.
Yeah, pick up some mud, Dan.
I won't be able to find anything in this mud by fishing around with my hand.
Oh, give me a break. You can totally find stuff fishing around.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Give me a break, guy. I like calling him guy. I don't, you know, sometimes name's too long. I'll just call him guy or G-man. Another way. Hey,
Hey,
G-man.
the G-Man.
The G-man there, Mr. T. Sometimes I call him Mr. T. Sometimes me and Guybrush are like on like that level of friendship.
It's locked.
I can do that.
I'm going in the side door.
Oh look, you can pick up a pirate coat here, Dan. You might as well, right?
Looks too big for me.
Oh, get it! Come on, what are you gonna sew it together and make?
Looks like it's got lice on it, or like dandruff.
Oh, pick it up then.
Looks like a nice coat. With just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff.
You better pick up that dandruff.
I'd hate people to think less of this guy just because of a slight problem with... Hey, this isn't dandruff.
It's lice.
Oh!
Now you got lice, don't you, Dan?
They're, wiggling.
So Guybrush has got. Here he's got a treasure chest in his pants.
It looks too
Yep.
heavy for me to carry.
And that's where he stores all of his stuff.
That's where he keeps all of his things. Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
this is one of his special powers.
Yeah, he's got a sash too. You notice that, Dan?
It's empty.
I wear a sash
Or
all
is
the
it?
time.
Yeah, big red sash.
Watch me make this disappear.
Ooh, nice.
That's not cool, Dan.
I'm a thief, Pete. Didn't you learn anything
Nothing up
from
my
the other
sleeve?
episodes?
Yeah, but. Oh, I was gonna say, where's he going? I like the fact that they even show it on the mirror back there too. That's
Presto!
Kinda cool.
Hey, it worked. There's something inside.
Yeah, pick it up. It's a book. A book on tape. Parrot.
The A-M-C's of ventriloquism.
Nice.
You need a ventriloquism book, Dan? You're gonna be...
It's an interesting read on its own, but I should try it out on somebody.
Yeah, maybe someone's dumb enough they'll want a thing. Pick up some fake swords. You never know when you can use one of those, right, Dan?
It's stuck to the trunk.
pocket.
It looks like there's something inside the pocket of this coat.
Gee, you're just taking everything.
That's what I do.
There's a glove in here.
You better take that. You need to slap someone in the face.
Yeah.
It's a deloused pirate coat.
Yeah, now, Dan, you
Can I
got
open this?
lice.
I thought I could open this trunk.
Use the key on it. Want me to look it up?
No, that's okay.
Maybe you gotta come back and open it, Dan.
I think I know.
To swab
Dude,
or
what are you
not to
doing?
swab?
They're only practicing.
Oh, I was about to say.
No,
you're
no,
ruining
that's
their
not
play,
right.
Dan. Jesus H. Christ.
Yo. I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell.
Slappy Crumb.
It's not my real name, actually.
Stage name.
My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, adventure seeker.
Whoa,
Dude,
that's a
that's
much
a
I see.
terrific name. Your
What's
agent guy
that
is a real
putrid,
asshole.
stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the masterwork of the bard. Do you really think it's that?
Are they doing the Pirates of Penchant? What's that name of that one?
I don't know.
Dick, you remember what that one was called? The Pirates of Penchance or something?
Oh,
that
it's
thing?
that bad.
Never even heard
Oh,
of
I
it?
knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote
Oh, you have to
Shakespeare?
go back
I
to
was
that chest.
compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates! Not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner
So
nature.
they're saying pirates.
So
can't
I
feel
rewrote the whole folio, contracted the
pretty-
brilliance
that's
of
pretty
decades
sad, Dan.
into a 45-minute
That's pretty sad.
review.
He could totally.
Spear!
He could totally.
A theatrical medley.
Channel his inner woman or inner person. Why do pirates always gotta be manly, Dan?
I don't know.
Look, they could be. They don't have to be uncouth.
I know. They could be like tidy and neat.
Yeah, look at this guy here.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
They suck.
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't.
He just calls
I
it
get
horror.
nervous when people watch.
Of course.
Yeah, it's like. what
Please,
Dan,
can I
you
watch
get
you
nervous
rehearse?
when people look at you.
I'd rather
Yeah, I
you
get nervous,
didn't.
poops.
Yeah.
And stop whining.
Come on, let me watch you
Join the
rehearse.
I'd rather you didn't.
You should join the show.
You might
Dan.
see the surprise ending to Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet die.
Actually, that ending didn't set well with the focus group.
That's
Getting
true.
focus groups.
Yeah, you know what? If that was.
Can I
that would
join
be
your show?
true. Like if
Let
they
me be
redid
blunt.
Romeo and Juliet, they do it with like
You
a
just
Hollywood
don't have the
ending, and
hands
boom,
of a
bang,
spear
boom,
carrier.
They wouldn't die.
You have
Did
no
you see that
idea
stupid
how often I
Leonardo
hear that.
DiCaprio version of
Yes.
God damn, that sucked.
I didn't see it.
Please, can I join your show? I was a tree in my kindergarten play.
We already have a tree.
Oh.
Theater is my life.
Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Sorry, this is a one-man
What's the
show.
other guy doing there?
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
No, not Liver. Liver has a more appealing stage presence.
Ooh. He's tearing you a new one.
Of course, what I really want to do is direct.
Why?
I've always dreamed of my own production. Titus Andronicus on ice.
Yeah,
Brilliant!
Who's Titus Andronicus?
it's another play.
Oh.
Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Fellows.
Sorry,
Alright, Dan,
this is
let's-
a
there's
one-man
shovel that'll
show.
be here later.
Alright, Pete, stop spoiling everything.
Oh.
Carry on.
Oh, this guy's name
Come on,
is
Slappy.
Alias
You've got
Slappy
to get this right.
Cromwell?
The show
Yeah,
focuses
we said that
How did
already.
you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a
you talking about
spokesmodel,
the
actually. But what I really want to do is act.
Oh, look at him.
People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
That's
How
true.
surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
This guy looks more like
Break
he
a peg
could be
leg.
a dwarf.
He
Thanks.
does look like Gimli from Lord of
Then
the
I
Rings.
Yeah, it
kill
looks like
Caesar,
he could be a
follow
dwarf
that up with a little
pirate.
soft shoe.
I mean, granted, he has that wooden leg.
I don't remember. Is the water ballet before or after my mad scene?
The mad
Prop tree.
scene.
Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
A pirate by any other name would still reek. Arr!
Let's get out of here.
Now you gotta mess with that. You gotta mess with that sticker there. Yeah.
The magic wand has no effect on that.
It's alright.
It's stuck to the trunk.
Yeah, you gotta pull that sticker off. Or something.
I know I have to do these things on this thing.
You gotta-
Well, I don't know how to use lice with that.
Oh, come on, man. You poop.
No, I like the natural look.
Oh my god, guy. Come on.
Well, I don't know how to use
Maybe
lice with
something
that.
else like- oh, I know what I have to do now.
Yeah, Mr. G. You gotta do a sticker. Or something.
It's stuck to the trunk.
Yeah, take it off then. What are you waiting for, guy? Do it.
How do you know I have to do something with the sticker?
You have to examine the Blood Island sticker on the travel trunk there. Slappy spilled the beans about the map.
Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island.
Yeah, now you gotta go talk with Slappy Dappy Doo.
Alright.
That's what his name should have been.
Next, I burn thieves,
Slappy, what's
subdue
his
its
name?
army, trample its citizenry.
Slappy Dappy Doo would have been
Excuse
a
me?
better joke. Yeah, have you been to Blood Island?
Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean.
Or is it Caribbean?
Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft.
But was he a pirate or
Oh,
an actor?
what risky, daring
Oh, I
performances
thought
we
he was a
gave.
pirate and then turned
We
out.
weren't afraid to shock or
He does have a
offend
huge
stodgy,
forehead, man.
mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
His forehead's bigger
Oh, what did you
than-
perform?
Dinner theater mostly.
Other half.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palado Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
I don't know where he is.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island.
Oh, really?
You might catch him there.
Alright.
Who did you say knew about Blood Island?
My agent.
Periwinkle
Most
Dingo.
likely, he's at the Brimstone Beach Club.
Get outta here.
Brimstone Beach Club.
Carry on.
I like Periwinkle Ding Dong
And then
better.
I smash the watermelon.
I think that, and then I smashed the watermelons from a play. I think Shakespeare said that.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, he was I think it was a Shakespeare wrote about Gallagher.
Yeah, Gallagher was a big Shakespearean performer who would do a lot of scenes with
Yeah.
Shakespeare.
And they'd be like, and then I smash up the watermelon. Hey.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Haircuts be
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Yeah, look at these
Great.
guys. They got some
Maybe you
good
guys
hair.
can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly
You should know
enormous,
where
and
it
it's
is.
on Blood
on top
Island.
of his pile.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold.
Wait a second. Did I just share too much?
Totally. That captain there doesn't look like he's probably a captain of Captain Rottingham. He's probably like
Ah,
different.
hands off that comb, or I'll have your bangs, you thieving dog.
Whoa, whoa, come on, Scrooge. Alright? There you go. Put that lights on. Oh,
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
crabs.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Sorry, who was
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
DuckTales.
No,
The
let's
other
not be
guy's
too
bad guy,
rash.
bad duck.
Rash. That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No, you'll ruin my hair!
Oh, poor guy. Whoa.
That was a close shave.
That's the worst thing for a barber, by the way, is to get lice all over everything.
Yeah.
Now you can finally get your hair cut by Scrooge McDuck.
No.
I've always wanted for that to happen.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
Angus Clinton.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
I like to quaff every once in a while.
I can't reach it. I'm too low.
Always bitch about how you can't reach stuff, man. Get your lazy ass up, guy. Look at that, you took a rock. Now you need scissors, right? Or something? And a jawbreaker.
Blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad.
Just cut your hair, Dan. What kind of... Let me ask you this, Dan. What
Coiffures for the discerning pirate. Spring edition.
haircut's guy
I'll wait
gonna
for the
get,
movie.
huh?
I can't reach them.
Sit in that chair. Your chair is lifting me high. Oh, whoa. That's messed up. Maybe you gotta get on there and then use the arm? Oh, there you go. You're in the wrong thingamajigger. That's a good chair. No, I like that chair, Dan.
Yeah.
Because, like, mine only goes that high there. You see that?
Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't find a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Great, now Dan's not gonna get a haircut.
I was going to give you a French braid, too.
Oh, that would've been nice.
That would have been so cute.
I know. Look at his assistants back there. They're just doing their thing.
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
So it's good to
I
meet
hope
you,
you'll
Mr.
come back fucking
Bill.
done
Bill?
Later.
Oh yeah.
That's your pirate name,
Major
Bill?
character in this game.
Good.
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh shit. Man.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it?
Tell him to put some. You know what? Tell him to put in cold water. That usually helps.
Are you ever
get
going
out
back to
blood.
pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You, a captain?
Yeah,
Hardly.
you need a captain's hat, Dan.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated
Right?
LeChuck.
Yeah.
And what do
like
you
the one
have
that I
to
wear
show
at home.
for it?
No, but
I've got
you're
a
shaking
ton
your
of
head
cool
at me. I'm
stories.
like, oh.
Treasure, immense mounds of gold and diamonds, solid gold scepters of power, anything?
This is familiar.
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure
Jack, that's
hunter
where he's
you
from,
are.
Carmen.
You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
How you gonna get gold for him, Dan?
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Yeah,
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
You still haven't proven you can find anything of value. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Potentially join your crew, Dan. That's pretty cool.
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
Got a good voice.
No,
Might be a
that
bass
must be very rewarding
or
work.
soprano.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day.
These guys.
Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
I think,
Okay,
I was
new
about to
topic.
say, I think he's being sarcastic there, Dan. Oh shit, wouldn't that be cool if the barber joined your crew?
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
Knew that was coming.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Jawbreaker,
Yep.
Because I could see him and it also said it, so I
pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean Sixth Sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds.
Wow.
But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure.
Wow, that's
We left
pretty
port
nice.
without a map, guided only by the
It's like
captain's
Daredevil,
keen
but
senses.
better.
We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Maybe it's like a metal detector then. Captain sounds
Did you ever
like a
find
real
any treasure?
freak show.
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Oh, it must-
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling.
Nice. At least you found something.
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
There's just one.
It's a
quote
steady
from some
income.
Guy who said something about something.
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady
You should
income.
really look it up. It's a good quote.
Wait, what?
Do you know any more pirate
That's why I
stories?
tell you, Dan, it's by
Want
a
the
guy.
story about how I slit the throat of the annoying little pirate who kept asking me questions?
Is something
Whatever,
troubling you?
Dan. Trying to get more philosophical here. Alright?
Boy, I
All
sure
that
could go for a
lowbrow,
jawbreaker
I'm
right
trying
about
to
now.
punch up.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
Are you gonna have to punch him in the face? You gonna finish that jawbreaker?
You gonna finish that jawbreaker?
Sure am.
That's messed
Okay,
up.
just checking.
Because usually no one finishes a jawbreaker.
It's been a
They
pleasure.
just get bored
Bye.
of it and throw it away. You're gonna get him as your crew too?
All three of these guys.
Really?
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Remember when
Of
you
course
shot that
you are.
one thing and killed those
Okay
guys?
then, who are you?
Edward Van Helden.
Wednesday?
Not the...
That's right. Mine is the name that pirates fear the most.
Last one was
Edward Snugglecakes Van Helden.
Oh,
Dude.
snuggle cakes.
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I
No,
want to
you
be
remember
on
in,
your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Just
Sorry,
remember
Threepwood.
Monkey Island
As
1
much
when
as
you
I'd love
shot
to
the
be out
cannon
at sea again,
and you killed
I
your
could never serve a
crew.
captain
Yeah.
And
who
then
wasn't
I
a gentleman
went
and who
stop-
wasn't
I
my
went stop
equal.
bitching at you that you killed the crew. Then we have to do a bonus episode where you didn't kill him. I remember that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna kill these guys
Yeah,
unless
you-
they piss me off and rub me the wrong way.
Yeah, these guys will beat the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your
You got
crew.
bitch slapped.
All right, let's get to dueling.
Yeah.
No, no, no. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insults.
You probably have to say something bad about his
Okay.
hair.
What's this? Wait,
That's a nice
let's finish
Hey,
talking
that's a
to him
nice
and then I'll
shirt.
do it.
How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
Also, they brought back
Nice
insults
cologne you're
for
wearing.
Fighting.
Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Probably somebody's mother.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
Oh, that didn't get him?
Yeah.
I thought for
How
sure.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Hey, that's
That's an old one.
Yeah.
Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Yeah, I remember
I don't want
that
to
from the
insult
first
you.
game.
Why can't we just get along?
You know what? It's surprising on how much I remember from the first
Whoa,
one.
look at the time. Gotta scoot.
Anyways, Dan, we should probably stop right here, right?
Oh.
Before you duel this deadly pirate.
Alright.
We're gonna stop the episode. In the next episode, we're gonna duel the shit out of him.
Okay.
This has been Ken Schmecking here.
Ghosty Films.
See you later. Bye-bye.